Fresh controversy is swirling around Prince Harry after the delayed release of his U.S. visa records triggered allegations of a potential cover-up, which critics claim was timed to avoid overshadowing a high-stakes diplomatic visit by King Charles III. According to court filings, as reported by Radar Online, the United States Department of State missed a key March deadline to release documents tied to Harry's immigration application. The next update is now expected no earlier than June 12th, after the monarch's sensitive Washington trip concludes. The delay has raised eyebrows, especially as transparency campaigners, including the Heritage Foundation, continue pushing for disclosure under a Freedom of Information case. At the heart of the legal battle is whether Harry disclosed past drug use, admitted in his memoir Spare, on his visa application. U.S. immigration rules require applicants to answer questions related to drug use, which can impact eligibility. After stepping back from royal duties, Harry had later admitted in his memoir to past use of cocaine, cannabis, and magic mushrooms. Legal experts say such admissions would typically trigger deeper scrutiny. That's why, they argue, public interest in the case remains unusually high. Officials, however, insist there's no political interference. In a recent filing, the State Department cited the complexity of reviewing more than 300 records spanning nearly 2,500 pages across multiple divisions. Still, critics aren't convinced. Some suggest the timing conveniently avoids placing Harry's past under the spotlight, while King Charles and Queen Camilla engage in high-level diplomacy, including a state banquet hosted by U.S. President Donald Trump. The visit itself is already politically delicate, coming amid ongoing tensions tied to U.S. foreign policy and the Iran conflict. Observers say any explosive revelation about Harry could have derailed the narrative entirely. Harry, formerly listed in the case as Henry Charles Albert David, has been at the center of this legal tug-of-war for nearly 3 years. Supporters argue he followed all rules, while critics question whether high-profile status influenced the process. With thousands of pages still under review, the bigger question remains: was this just bureaucratic delay or a calculated move to keep controversy off the global stage? This comes amid royal tensions Harry is facing since his exit from royal duties. These include whispers of Prince William willing to strip him and Meghan Markle of their royal titles. A fresh storm is brewing inside the British royal family, with explosive claims that Prince William could strip Prince Harry and Meghan Markle of their royal titles in a heartbeat if he were king. The claim, reported by The Sun columnist Jane Moore, has reignited debate around the Sussexes' role outside the monarchy and whether their current path is pushing the limits of royal tolerance. The controversy comes just as Harry and Meghan wrapped up a high-profile visit to Australia, a trip some critics are calling a faux royal tour. The couple carried out engagements across Melbourne, Canberra, and Sydney, including charity visits and public appearances that closely mirrored official royal duties. According to reporting by The Sun, the optics of the tour raised eyebrows, with many questioning whether the couple is blurring the lines between private life and royal branding. Adding fuel to the backlash are reports that Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, earned around £120,000 for a 90-minute meet and greet at a wellness event during the trip. Critics have slammed the move as part of a calculated rebrand, especially following the collapse of the couple's Netflix deal. The timing has only intensified scrutiny, with some suggesting the Sussexes are attempting to rebuild their global image using royal-style engagements. The situation has also revived memories of a firm warning issued by the late Queen Elizabeth II. When Harry and Meghan stepped back from royal duties in 2020, the Queen made it clear they could not be half-in, half-out members of the royal family. That principle is now being cited again, as critics argue the couple's recent actions appear to challenge that boundary. Despite growing pressure, King Charles III is believed to be holding back from taking drastic action. According to The Sun, the king's deep affection for his youngest son, along with a sense of responsibility and even guilt, may be preventing a harsher response. Insiders suggest Charles is more inclined toward reconciliation than punishment, at least for now. However, the dynamic could shift dramatically under Prince William. Reports suggest the Prince of Wales has a far more uncompromising stance, shaped by years of strained relations with his brother. Since Harry and Meghan stepped away from royal duties, tensions between the brothers have remained high, with little sign of reconciliation. The fallout from the couple's Netflix deal collapse is also playing a key role in the current narrative. Meghan, according to reports, has been making efforts to reconnect with Netflix leadership, including CEO Ted Sarandos and his wife Nicole Avant. These efforts reportedly include personal gestures such as handwritten notes, flowers, and even jars of her As Ever jam brand, moves seen by some as attempts to rebuild industry relations. Meanwhile, Prince Harry has continued to make public appearances, including a recent speech on mental health in Australia. During his address, he spoke candidly about wanting his parenting to be an upgrade on his own upbringing, a remark that some commentators, including Jane Moore in The Sun, interpreted as subtly critical of his father. With Prince Harry expected to return to the UK this summer for an event marking the countdown to the Invictus Games in Birmingham, speculation is growing over a possible royal reunion or further confrontation. Whether King Charles extends an olive branch or tensions escalate further, one thing is clear: the future of Harry and Meghan's royal titles may hang in the balance, especially with Prince William waiting in the wings.